Population 436 from Destination Films, released September 5th, 2006. Starring Jeremy Sisto. He played in like Rat Race and stuff like that. And Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit plays the sheriff. He's actually a pretty decent actor in this. Not gonna lie. Um, yeah, it was produced by Gavin Polini, written by Michael Kingston, and directed by Michelle McLaren. Who's also did like Cowboy Ninja Viking and Chill's Wish and a few other TV like movies. Um, but yeah, basically this film is in the same vein as like The Village, The Witch, and some other weird movies, I guess you could say, that are like that. There, it's The Wicker Man, stuff like that. So basically, this guy, Jeremy Sisto's character, is driving and he gets a flat and he asks for help at this town, which the population is only at 436, which it has been for years and years and years and years. So it's also, by the way, what do you call them? A surveyor. So he's trying to figure out why it's been like that. He's there. So then he slowly uncovers the truth, which is, spoiler alert, is a religious cult who, for some reason, has to keep their population at 436. So if someone new comes in, someone else has to go. Yeah, but it's sort of like a Amish type community, so they like tend to hang them or something like that, and they do experiments on them and stuff. It was an interesting little thriller, um, to do it, and it has a really good ending, just like The Mist, um, but yeah, or Jonestown, but or the Sacrament, I guess you could call it, but the film. But yeah, that's pretty dark what I just said. Oh, that's a really good ending, like Jonestown. Anyways, um, yeah. So, and Fred Durst plays the sheriff that's trying to keep things cool, but actually sort of like develops a good friendship with this guy and feels for him and tries to help him get out. Uh, this film is pretty moving. It's pretty interesting. It is a little lower budget. I think it premiered on the Sci-Fi Channel or something like that, or on some TV channel. So, in the early 2006 ish. So, um, but yeah, overall, I was pretty pleased with this. I remember seeing this when I was younger and I didn't like it. But now, after watching all this crap, it's actually pretty decent, well constructed film. It's nothing new. Like I said, it's like The Village and The Wicker Man and stuff like that. So we definitely seen this type of film before, but it does sort of do its own unique, independent twist on it, and yeah, it's still an amusing watch. It's cool to see Fred Durst acting. This is back when Bizkit was still on hiatus, so he's doing some like indie work and stuff like that. So yeah, he's actually a pretty good actor too. I was pretty impressed with it. His character is actually pretty likable in this, I thought, and yeah, and what the townsfolk people and everything like that, well, they're perfect to do it. It doesn't feel like it had 436 people in it. Oh, like there's only like 20, but yeah, um, yeah, good, solid thriller. Nothing really scary happens in it, but it's very you cheer for the main characters in this film and stuff like that. It's sort of like Children of the Corn, sort of both out like the kid cult. This is more just like a group of townspeople that all agreed on the same like religious aspects, sort of like an Amish community. So yeah, interesting take on this type of film, but and I still really enjoyed it. Now it's not the best thing out there. There is flaws out there, like production values look pretty crappy in some scenes. Um, some of it is a little slow in some scenes, but overall it's still an enjoyable watch and a good time. Definitely, if you're looking into for something a little bit different than your jump scare type deal, this one might be a good one to check out. Also, if you love Sci-Fi Channel movies and stuff, this one's also sort of like something like that. It's like a rip off to almost. But yeah, it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna spoil the ending for you, just so you know. Um, yeah, but the ending I absolutely love because I like movies that don't have happy endings because you that seems like what major film companies always push for, where if you put something drastic at the end, it kind of sticks with the viewers more, I find, especially me, because that's something I absolutely love. So, um, basically, he escapes through with the tow truck, and then he realizes that there's religious stuff in there, and he's like, "Oh no, like, are they coming back?" And then he drives into another truck and kills his passenger and him. And then his like brother-in-law or something comes and finds him, gets sucked into that one by the sheriff. So definitely a good film. Check it out because there's more to it than just that ending. So definitely try to find this film and check it out. It is really good. If I was going to rate this, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. Trailer's linked down below, like always, and definitely check that out. It doesn't do it justice, but yeah, check it out so you get a little more grasp of what I'm talking about. Also, my Instagram's linked down below, so you should follow me there because I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future, most of the time, on my Instagram stories, and I hide the title and a hashtag somewhere in there, in the genre of the film as well, in the film clip, so try to find it and see, or just follow me so you can see what films I'm going to be talking about next, or see if it might be something of your interest. Also, make sure you like this video, share it so more people can become aware of this film. I think this is a lost gem almost. And yeah, yeah, I already said that. Comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought. Did you find this movie absolutely boring? Did you love it as much as I did? I'd love to hear about it. So make sure you throw some comments down there. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel because you never know what I'm going to talk about next. And also, if you have films that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest as soon as I can. Until then, I want to find a town like this, even though I'm not religious at all, and I probably would not survive there. Yeah, seems kind of interesting, something to find. Randonautica. I'm probably going to download Randonautica and go find this place. So it is how close to Halloween anyways. Oh yeah, by the way, if I don't post another video till after Halloween, happy Halloween. Alright, I'll see you in the next review. Hopefully it's on Halloween.